I got an idea. So here's a circular saw. It's got a motor, it's got a trigger, and it's got a blade. Sometimes this blade is really stuck. Maybe it's just been on there a long time, or Hercules put it on, I don't know. But this one is really stuck as well. And if you don't know how to change a blade, this will give you a good idea of how to change it too. So the blade spins this way, and there's a bolt right here that holds the blade on with a washer. So you remove the bolt counterclockwise, but you can't just put a wrench on here and remove it. What you have to do is use this built-in, we'll call it a chuck, right here. It's this little lever, and what you want to do is spin the blade, and at the same time kind of hold down that chuck, and whenever it drops in like that, that's when you know that it's locked in and it stops moving the blade. So what you do is you hold that and you use an adjustable wrench, or whatever size this is, whatever you have. Usually circular saws come with a wrench just like this, and you put it on here and you hold that down, and then you try and remove the blade. Like I said, this one's really stuck. So I have a method for removing a really stuck circular saw blade. Step one is dealing with the chuck. We're going to make this a whole lot easier on you, so you don't have to do, because it's kind of like doing three things at once. It's holding this button down, getting it to that spot, holding the button down, and then taking this, holding it here, and then turning it, right? And when you do this and it's really stuck, it's kind of dangerous because you can slip and really bust your knuckles up, and you don't want to do that. So here's a tip for you on how to get this off. So we'll start with the chuck, get it to the place that it needs to be, and I've actually cut a piece of wood so that it can go in here and lean up against the bracket right here, and that eliminates having to hold this. So that's one step eliminated. Now you have your wrench, so that's going to stop the blade from turning. Now you have your wrench, and like I said, this comes with the saw. And instead of trying to hold this right here and doing this, what I like to do is I have a magnet. This is actually a really strong magnet. It's a neodymium magnet. Look it up. It comes out of like hard drives and stuff like that. But whatever the case, you can use any kind of magnet, and you want to put this wrench on here, and then you can, watch your fingers, have the magnet there, so it kind of holds it right on the nut. So now you can do this to try and get it off, but again, it's really stuck on. So what you want to do is use a hammer. And what you can do is just hold the saw, take your hammer, and that's it. Take this part, and now you can take your bolt out. That's the bolt. This is the washer, and then you lift this guard up like this. There's your blade. Now you can take a new blade and throw it on there, just like this. Put your washer back on. Make sure these little notches sit on the shaft properly. Take your bolt, start your bolt in, tighten that up. Then you want to do the same thing. I still have that piece of wood there, so that's locked in. So now you can take this and tighten it. You want it tight, but you want to tighten it like a normal human being. You don't want to go nuts. Just like that. And now, the next time, it'll either be easier to take it off, or you'll know the trick. If this is your first time here, maybe hit that subscribe button if you found value in this video. And if you did find value in this video, maybe you'll find value in these videos here. So go check them out. And let me know in the comments section if you've ever had this issue and if this helped you out. Thanks for watching.